get it in there nice and tight anyway.
So it's all good. It's all put back together.
Bloody low. Oh. Well, that was someone in my mouth.
R34. Willow. Bad bodyguard. What's going on, peoples? Ben and Chrissy of Cowabunga, Archies, and welcome back to another video!
In your face, coming at ya. Cleopatra, coming at ya. Do you remember them? Cleopatra? No. Little black girls.
Oh, yes, I do, yeah.
Know.
They've done a Michael Jackson song,
Yes,
didn't
they did, yeah.
I used to have that on cassette tape, mate.
What the fuck?
Yeah, mate.
Amazing. Anyway, welcome back to the
back to reality.
1990s pop charts.
Yes.
What are you doing today, Christopher?
It's an FN2 video.
Obviously.
Ben's still waiting for some parts on his to arrive. So yeah, we thought we'd squeeze this in. As you followers all know, that she's nearing completion, really.
She is.
She's nearing completion.
She's nearly there by a few little touching up bits.
Mr. Philip Barnes, obviously a good friend of ours, his engine bay is fantastic on his car.
I'll put a picture there. Isn't it lovely?
Isn't it bloody handsome?
It is. It's like, you've always said that his engine bay is like...
It's just perfection.
It's... Oh, I can't think of the words, mate.
Perfection?
You know what I mean? Yeah, and it's something that you inspired yours to look like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be that good and high quality.
It's amazing.
So... Also, he's got a YouTube channel now, so...
Go give him a follow.
Oh, God, you love it. I'm all over this today. I bit my cheek then.
Oh my God, it's not COVID. So yeah, where better place to start than on the Rockerbox cover?
We're changing the Rockerbox cover and we're tinting your wind deflectors, Climaires.
Wind deflectors, yes, the Climaires.
Which we've just sprayed up. So maybe we'll put that in now. We've just sprayed up as wind deflectors, so we'll put that now. But they didn't go that great, did it?
They're all right. I'll save them.
They're over here.
I'll save them.
We're just gonna let them dry.
To be fair, they're not that bad.
They're very, very black, which is what you wanted.
Yeah, and to be fair, they were really, really scratched. The drivers were anyway.
Anyway.
So yeah, that's that.
So
as you've probably all seen in little clips in the background, because we've kind of had this on display a little bit.
You have.
But there she is.
Let me get the light on her, Chrissy.
There she is.
Look at that. Look at the goldness.
Very
I'll tell
nice.
you what, mate.
For me,
you've done a bloody good job of that.
For me, yeah. For me, I've done a great job
over the last few weeks, haven't you?
I have, yeah. Bit here and a bit there.
Nice, mate. You've done a bloody good job of that.
Shout out to Robster VTech, because Robster kindly had this spare, so he gave it to me.
Again.
Follow Robert, because he smells amazing.
You've done a bloody good job, Christoph.
Yeah.
The light on it again.
The only thing...
Look at that.
It's alright, isn't it? It's alright. I mean, I didn't worry too much about in here, because I'm going to go, obviously, because the rest of the car being carbon, so I'm going to get the carbon spark plug covered there.
Oh, yes, you are. You're in talks with them, aren't you? A few other bits as well to dress the engine bay up.
Yes, they're going to sort me out there, hopefully. And, yeah, so I had it sandblasted.
You did.
Which
took about 8 hours to get all the shit out from the inside.
Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit worried about it, I'm not going to lie, but...
I think you've got it all. You have literally cleaned the daylight. Ignore that, that's not sand.
No, that's not. But yeah, this is all pretty clean in here now.
Yeah. So it's new gaskets. You've got the new coil pack.
Yes.
Gaskets, the new gasket for there.
Which I got from RHD Performance.
You did. Thank you guys. You were also the people that have sorted out my rear wing.
Yes.
Eventually.
And delivery was fantastic. I ordered it. It was literally 2 days later. It was on the doorstep. So
they're good.
Fantastic. So
the thing that I've ordered from them is completely out of their hands, to be fair, and it's not their fault that it's taken so long. It's the freaking people in America that are sorting it out, making it for me.
So yeah, you all know the score. I've had to take all this shit apart, so we're not going to film that. But yeah, I think it's gonna pop well in there.
It is, mate.
It's gonna look good.
Really nice. And we're changing these out as well. Dynodaze Danny, our sponsor. Danny and Rich are sorting out some black hoses to go with it all. I think we're going to proper detail the engine bay as well.
Yeah, totally.
Get a new oil cap, new dipstick, carbon cover. It's going to look sick, mate. Really good. So, in order to do this, obviously, because the good old FN2s have got no room, you have to take your windscreen wipers off, which we showed you before. You have to take the, whatever that's called, off. What's that called? Scott panel?
Yes.
There's a metal bit underneath you have to take off, and then there's a bracket on there, which I took off on mine just because it gives you a little bit more room, and then you're pretty much ready to go. So let's get that off.
Also, I've got to give a massive shout out to Michael Arnott.
Oh yes!
Type R Tweaks.
Yeah, again. We're fucking giving everyone a shout out.
This
today.
was like
oh, I've got another shout out.
We kind of done this last week, so we kind of just wanted to see if it worked all right, and it's amazing.
Yeah, he sent Chrissy some bonnet struts, and because we've got the Fibreworx bonnet on, it's super light, so you don't need two. I mean, that is solid.
That is enough.
And
Yeah.
check this out, peeps. Ready? Look at that. Loving life.
Woo! So yeah, we're gonna get to taking this bad boy off, and then we'll check in a bit.
Look who's coming up.
Oh no, is that? Oh,
There he is. Look, the Grinch. Whoa! We nearly landed on my freshly painted thingies. Look.
Oh my!
The fuck, he's an animal, isn't he?
God, you need a fucking haircut.
He's got a bit of a beard as well. It's been that long since I've seen him. Look, oh yeah. Right then. God, it's a ball ache, isn't it? Getting these off.
It is.
Yeah, like we said, all this has got to come off. That metal thingy there that's on the floor has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 freaking bolts holding that on. 2 bolts on the side there, and then that whole piece there is loose. Spark plug cover, obviously. Take the core packs out, and then your bolts on top of the head there, and then that should be it, shouldn't it, Chrissy?
Should be, mate.
Just lift out that bit there, obviously. Just lift out the wires. Where's the gaskets?
They're over there, mate, near where the wing is. They're in an envelope. Should all be together.
Where the wing is? What wing? Oh, the wing. There we go. Old RHD, held up with the goods. Oh, you get new ones there as well, for the top.
Yeah.
That's good.
But I mean, yeah, for the whole kit.
Yeah,
it's
that's
really
decent.
Good.
So you get the actual gasket for the cover itself. You get the new shiny ones that bolt the top down, and you get the core pack rubbers as well. That's very good. I'm doing a bit of spraying and fucking it all up as always. Look at that. Yeah. Useless. So these, I believe, should just get a flatted screwdriver under there, and they should just lift off. Do it. Let's have a look. Let's take the rubber bit off of it as well. That's it. You got him. So yeah, so the kit from RHD comes with new ones of these as well, which is freaking ideal because you want it all looking nice and shiny, don't you, Chrissy?
Yes.
And you've always got some spares as well. And also, from my old rocker cover,
Oh yeah.
I found these. I just have the spiked nuts on the front. Can't see anything because the light is too bright. So we're going to put some of them on as well, aren't we? And go a bit gothic.
Gothic, look.
Gothica.
That's going to look good. I'm really excited for this. The whole process of going through this engine bay because
Yeah, mate. It
just
makes the car, doesn't
it's
it?
stupid because no one's ever going to really see it unless you're at a show.
No, I think we should do a video of once the rocker cover's on and you've got your carbon bits that you want to do and your fuel rails fitted and it's ready to be cleaned.
Yeah.
We should then both, I think, just do a video on both engine bays.
Yeah, totally.
Just do a full detail on the engine
Well,
bays.
we've done one.
Yeah, we did ages ago.
Didn't we?
Did one on,
The Primera and
Yes.
your Civic, wasn't it?
I think so. I don't know if we filmed the premiere one there. Can't remember, but yeah.
But that was that was pretty cool. I enjoyed doing that. Which we got a lot of the tips off that from. Is it Chris Fix?
Yeah. Fuck me. Yeah.
He's wicked. He is. He's really good.
Big YouTuber.
Go check him out if you haven't already.
Yeah, he's very good. There's another one for the S2K owners called DIY Guys, and he is like real short 3 or 4 minute videos just showing you how to do pretty much everything. but super helpful.
Yeah, that's what you want from
Very
them.
cool.
That's what you want from YouTubers, isn't it, Benj?
Yeah, being helpful.
Being helpful.
Looks some.
So, it should be...
I can't get over how bloody good this little light is we bought for the GoPro.
It's amazing, mate. What a difference.
You guys watching actually get to see what we're doing rather than just a shadow.
And we're a massive, great big flashlight in here.
Yeah. It's orange, not the nice white light. Is that the last one, is it?
Ah, the rubber's still on there now.
Rubber. Oh, that was the one kind of there. You don't actually have to use that one, do you? You can get that little filter thing that goes on the side, but we might as well.
There we go then. So, in theory...
That should, if we pull that off there, it should flip to the back. The trouble I had when I did mine was this here, because as you can see, when you lift it up, you can't really just go straight, and it's really hard to not smash the crap out of your new rocker cover. So I think there's a bracket down there. I took that off just so that could be moved out the way slightly, but it doesn't really matter with the old one, obviously. You can just pull that off however, but getting the new one in, you don't want to bash it around, do you?
No.
So, well, see if it comes off, Chrissy, I'll film
Well, this has been off before, when we fitted.
Oh, of course, yeah, because we... I've bent this out of the way. There we go. See what I mean by bashing your new one when you're getting it in? It's a freaking nightmare. Oh, it's hitting there, like I said. That'll come out, but man, you've got to... No, but don't get all your paint inside there. Look at there, look at there. There's the heart of the beast.
Oh, yeah!
It's like literally a work of art in it, inside an engine. It really is. Amazing, isn't it?
Very impressive.
It is, isn't it? I mean, I don't know what the fuck any of it does, but... It's pretty obvious, isn't it? That's your valves, isn't it? There.
That's your valves and your cams.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's your chain, isn't it? There.
Which I might
Your timing chain.
like to put some new cams in
A
it.
lot of money in it. I can just replace them.
Yes.
Yeah, very cool. Beautiful. Well then, Chrissy, do you think we should take that off? Because it is an absolute sod getting it past it. Now that's off, it's them two, see them bolts there? Take them off, that's the bracket
those
for
two
it.
there?
And then it just makes that a bit loose.
Yeah.
So we'll get that off. And then we'll get all the gaskets in the other one. We'll show you getting the gaskets in. They're a bit of a sod to do as well. Not the bottom one, obviously, but the t'other ones are. Yes, we'll come back to you in a little bit, shall we? Yeah. Right, so we got them two dickhead bolts out that are down there. Oh, that, and all I meant was that, excuse me, you get about an inch of playlet so you can push it out the way, and it stops you scratching the crap out of your new.
An inch makes all the difference, Benji.
It does, Chrissy. So we've got a nice little setup going over there.
This look, very professional.
We've got a Lancel little setup going. So, as said, we've got the gasket for the underneath that seals the cover onto the block, obviously. We've got the new ones of those, which are bloody handsome.
Yes.
And these ones are your claw puck ones, which go in from the other side, I believe.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, we're going to get them in, shall us, Chrissy? I think last time, or was it getting them in? It was getting the old ones out. I think it was an absolute twat.
Yeah.
So these should go in because they're really hard. They're not soft, so they've got to be a nice snug.
But one thing I will say is, I'm a little bit nervous because I had it sandblasted. Not something I think I would recommend.
No, when I did mine, I paint stripped it. Used paint stripper.
Yeah, because I've just literally I spent like you said a good lot of time. I'm just doing my cup for a coffee. Sandblasting is you get all the bits of dust in it.
What cup is it, Chrissy?
It's
Oh look. Oh, we got big news as well, actually, that we potentially will have some more merch coming, won't we?
Yes.
Sorted it. It'll be pre-orders. It'll all be on our social media, so make sure you go follow us on Instagram and Facebook, because we'll probably announce it on there for pre-orders. Maybe do a pre-order of 10 of a specific t-shirt first, see how it goes, and then go from there. So it won't be you can just go on and buy it. I think we're going to do it like pre-orders, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we'll have like limited runs of things, which is cool. But
because the Burnouts and Beards t-shirt actually caught quite well, didn't it?
yeah, it's good that, and we're thinking of doing that as I think we'll do caps, a t-shirt design, a hoodie design. and go from there. So
yeah,
watch the space.
Watch it out.
Right, so you're going to flip reverse it, and I suppose this is
I'll have a little seat, I think, for this one.
Look at him go, look.
You know, Ben's going to have to cut in a minute, because I'll probably fuck it up. Right then.
Should be fairly fucking straightforward, mate. Pretty obvious what shape it is, and it is.
That way.
Look at that. It's that art attack. Neil Buchanan, remember him?
No, not that way. That way. You say it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious where that bit is. Yeah, see?
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Start there, look. And then just work your way along.
So yeah, I made sure that I give this a proper
He spent
blast
hours
with the airline.
You jet washed the inside, you airlined it, dried it in front of a fire, freaking all sorts of stuff for weeks.
Just to make sure.
It's a bit nervous.
I am a bit, because I don't want it to fuck my engine, mate.
It'll be fine, mate. We've got it all out, I reckon.
No, I reckon so. Oh my.
Man. Yeah, it's going to be a tight fit, by.
It's a bit tight there.
It's going to be. There, look. It fits handsome, doesn't he? Good company, RHD. They've been very helpful with the things that I've been ordering from them, and like I said before, it's like out of their hands with what's going on, and it's been since, God, I don't even remember when, November?
Way before Christmas, yeah.
That this thing's been on order that I've ordered, and it's a very expensive part, but they are doing everything they can to sort it out, so
bloody
fingers
Americans!
crossed. It is, mate, it's just, I don't even know if it's been made yet.
Well, he did say to you that, he said
yeah, they sent an email saying that it's made, should be being shipped end of January, be with you February, but who bloody knows. And the shipping's just out the window at the minute.
At the moment, yeah, it is.
Look at Kayleigh, perfecto fitto. You don't have to change your gaskets and stuff when you're doing this, but for the sake of what, 18 quid?
You might as well.
You might as well.
And yeah, I think it was like, £22 I think it was, with delivery.
Yeah,
and that's for all of it.
For the whole kit.
Some sites I looked on wanted nearly 20 quid just for that one gasket.
Yeah, mate. No,
so this was a bit of a no-brainer, really.
Yeah, they're a good little company.
Yes, very good indeed.
I'm not too sure what way around those go.
I think it's that way.
The easiest thing to do, mate, would be look at your old one.
Bloody good, Benji.
I shall look. Where is it?
I've got to give that one to Robert.
Oh yeah, because he wants to do his, doesn't he? Yeah. It's so much easier, especially, well, you're a bit different for you now, because it's not your daily, is it?
That's right, yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, I just got oil all over my hands. I think I'm in that way.
Look at the state that one. Jesus. Original.
They're like that.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That bit there, like, comes out.
So like that then?
I would imagine so. I should just push in.
Oh my. Very tight.
A little bit of oil might help slide them in, Chrissy.
That's a good idea.
So we're going to over. Well, we don't need to see this, do you? We'll come back in a sec. Well, they're a bit of a shit to get in the coil pack bungs. So we're discovered that. What size socket is that? A 30mm, large 30mm socket is the exact size of them. If you put that on top and give it a whack, I think that's how I got mine out from the other side.
Seems to work, so.
They're pretty bloody firm, isn't they? Because that bit on the outside is solid and the bit on the inside is rubber. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Fucking handsome. Very lovely. We're nearly there.
Still been putting a bit of oil on it as well.
Yeah, a bit of lube.
Just to give it a
Bit of lubage. Yeah, as you can see in here, look there. They're actually seated quite far in. There's a little lip on the metal. So yeah, we're nearly there.
Nearly there, Bob.
And then we can smash crap out of it, getting it back in. Yeah. Right, we're going to put it on, but it kind of, well, you could do it on your own, couldn't you? I did mine on my own, but I absolutely ruined mine. Yeah. This side, especially the left-hand side, looking at it, gets trashed, rubbing against all this, and the top, you've got to kind of put it in and down. So, I don't think we'll film this bit putting it on, will we? We'll double hand it.
We'll double hand it.
And then have a look what she looks like afterwards, Christopher.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Right, we've got it in. It's a bit of a faff, isn't it? And it's definitely two pairs of hands
that
out.
was very good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. So we're getting it into the left first and then dropping it down. But you need someone to hold that out the way, hold them out the way, and hold that out the way. This gets in the way, but then it does slot on. And only a little bit of damage we did is there, which you ain't going to bloody see anyway.
Yeah, like you said, Ben, it just catches on these metal bits here.
That should be like that, to be fair.
Yeah.
But then you don't really see the back anyway, because once you've got your Scott panel back on that fucking metal thing.
Yeah, you don't really see
it. But it looks really good, mate. Once these are black, you've got your carbon spark plug cover, you've got your new fuel rail on,
yeah,
and we detail it, and I think you should get the carbon bit for there.
Yeah.
If you've got this carbon here,
yeah.
What's that called?
With
Slam panel.
Slam panel with my new little...
oh yeah, because you've got some...
got from MJC Automotive.
Yeah, it's going to look really nice, mate. Really nice. It's just a damn good clean.
But again, with Phil, for instance, I mean, he's even gone to the extent of...
all of it.
All of this is powder coated. It looks amazing.
But yeah, mate, that looks so much better.
Done it just.
Looks really, really good. So, get her bolted up.
Get her on.
And then...
fire it up and wait for the bang.
Fire it up and wait for it to pop. No, so it's good, mate. We'll get it all back together. I'll give you a spark plug cover, a clean. It's going to look a bit weird for a while with it being silver and gold, I think. But I was considering spraying that black just for now. But we don't have any high temp black. And does it get that hot?
I don't think it gets that hot.
Don't know.
You're going to do it. You know you are. You know what you like. You're going to do it.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's not going to get that hot, is it? On the top of the rocker cover.
No. It's just going to get slightly warm.
Maybe I should do it. Should I do it?
You will, yes.
I'll do
I'm going to do it anyway.
I'm doing it. I'm crap at painting those, so if I ruin it, it's not my fault.
That's alright, I'll say Riley done it.
Alright, well, that's a ball ache, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It took ages. But we're nearly there. We'll show you properly in a minute. I think we're going to put the old black ones of these back on, aren't we?
Yes.
Just for now, until we get the proper black silicone hoses, mate, it is looking good. And you know, we were talking a minute ago about the spark plug cover. Obviously, Chrissy wants to get the carbon one, but I thought I'd just have a little mess around. So I sprayed it black. Then I got real creative and decided to put some gold in there as well. I'm super chuffed, mate, how it's come out. So I just masked it off. Look at
Well, I am so chuffed with it. I am now not getting carbon.
So, rather than the boring old silver one, and this way it's a bit more custom, like we've done it ourselves. So I painted it black, masked it off afterwards, one of the stripes, put a gold stripe down it, very Trans Am. Oh, it looks sick. Look at that. Fucking, what I do for you, eh?
Fuck off! I fucking hate these little fiddly fuckers.
So once it's all back together, we'll change his hoses over, then we will show you what it looks like. And with my freaking amazing spark plug cover on it. Oh my god, yeah. Well, 85 hours later, and we're done. It looks lovely. Just ignore the one red hose that's on there, because we're changing the fuel rail. There's a bugger to get off of when the fuel rail's on there.
Yeah.
So while it's off, we're going to change that over. So imagine the red hose isn't there. Isn't that right, Chrissy?
It is. Time.
Oh, we're doing something, aren't we?
Cinematics. Very impressed with that.
It looks wicked, mate.
It does look good.
Just ignore this, obviously, because that'll be going in a minute.
Well, you look at that compared to the original.
Oh yeah, there you go. Look. What a difference, mate. It's disgusting. Yeah, well good, mate. That looks awesome.
Much cleaner and tidier.
It is,
and I
mate.
did do a lovely paint job, I must say.
You did. You really did do a nice paint job on that, to be fair, mate. You're on about, you want to get one of them and one of them, don't you? So
Yeah.
just tidy it up a little bit more. Going to get the fuel rail on, well, probably today. Looks wicked, mate. I really like it.
Yeah. Well, I'd say it's a bit more to do, cleaning it up wise and all that extra stuff, but...
Yeah, get in there, mate.
That's like the main focal
Look at
point
that
of the...
fucking spark plug cover, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
And look at these as well, look at these. Benji kindly... Luckily, we had some of these spare. Ooh,
some spikes. 3 spikes on the front, and we even painted the front 2 nuts black.
Yeah, I love that. I'm not... Yeah, I love
I really like it, and it's a bit more personal.
You did it very quietly as well, didn't you? He's over there, and he's like, you can't come over here, you can't come over here, you can't look. I was like, oh, okay.
That's sick, mate. There you go.
He's there, the tape's coming out.
Finally on. How long have you had that rocker cover?
Christ.
It's when me and Rob went out for lunch at Dartmoor, me, Rob and Rach.
Oh,
We
yeah.
brought it down then. So this is a long
So that would
time
have been
ago.
when we opened the store, which would have been...
Oh, yeah. Bloody hell. Last summer.
Yeah. Yeah, so there you go.
Mental. That's how long you've had it. Worth the wait though, mate. It looks amazing.
It's
Looking
not
forward
out
to
yet.
getting that off.
There's only leaks on them.
Yeah, we'll start out with a run and let it idle for a bit. Let get the oil flicking around everywhere, and then onto the bloody fuel hail, isn't it, Chrissy? Which is another video.
Another video.
So there we go. Amazing, mate. Love it.
So there we go. That took longer than what we expected.
Yeah, but we had a couple of cross-threaded frickin' nuts, bolts on the what they call the coil packs, with the bolts that hold the coil packs in. Not that they're going to come out because they're tight as fuck, but we're fanning around a lot with that. So when if you are going to paint your rocker cover, I would suggest just ramming some stuff in there so you don't get paint in there.
I covered up everything else but that.
Yeah, but
So
that was the only side.
lesson learnt.
Luckily, we had a little refredder tool thingy, and where it screwed the bolt up, we just cut that bit off. Luckily, they're too long anyway, and managed to
Get it in that way.
get it in there nice and tight anyway.
So it's all good. It's all put back together.
Bloody low. Oh. What that was, someone in my mouth.
R34.
So there we have it.
There we go. Another video in the
I did a
bag.
Banksy as well, look, over there.
Yeah, he did. Look at that there.
It's a bit wonky, but I got bored. I was down here spraying me things that you'll see
That's a whole
in
other
another
story.
video.
That's a whole other story.
Oh, shut up.
What?
Fucking hate painting.
Yeah, fucking tell me about it.
We haven't put them on. We were going to show them on. We put them on or what? We've sprayed Chrissy's wind deflectors, but they look a bit shit. So should we,
Oh, thanks, mate.
should we just put them in?
Thanks for the on. No, they need to be polished.
Oh, we're going to polish them. We'll put them in the next video. So next week, watch that one, and then the thingies will be on
Thingies
there.
will be in there.
So there we go. Don't forget to check out Dynodaze Performance Parts, our lovely sponsors, Daniel and Richard.
Yes, and the Uncle Keith's paint booth at Dynodaze is coming on very nicely as
Check them
well.
out.
A lot of hard work gone in there. Danny and
All your
Richard.
discount codes are obviously in the description and in the outro, so you can get some money off all your cool, awesome stuffs. There we go. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's been fun.
It's been
It's been
real.
fun for me. I haven't really done anything.
It's been real.
It's been real. Ooh, keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
So there we go. Thank you all for watching. We love you all, and we shall see you on the next video.
Peace out.
Bye.
Well, now, bye bye to God.